What is going on, guys? A21 Mayo here, and today I'm bringing you episode number 26 of the Viewer VoD Review series. You can find links to all my social media down below, as well as my Patreon and my tip video playlist. Now, Patreon is something new that I'm bringing to my channel, so if you guys want to check it out, I would greatly appreciate it. It's basically a one-on-one coaching session with me. You can ask me any questions there anytime. If you need an explanation, a situation explained from my perspective, or anything like that. I'm more than happy to answer those questions over there. And with all that being said, let's jump into the VOD itself.
Play your guys' game, you guys got this.
Alright.
I think this is a game.
We're on attack first.
This is a
We'll worry
game.
about that later.
League.
We did great on attack on the scrim. Keep the community.
Okay, so right there, I think it was the coach talking, I believe. So he was
like
just
it
kind of
was,
giving a little pep talk before,
It looks like
you know. before
could be either or. They could 6 the
match.
bandit. They did play a pulse on
SSG
the.
strat has to have a vigil.
Yeah, they did play the pulse when they.
This
played,
one I'm gonna.
What is it called? Upstairs, or a different team did at least.
This VOD here, I think
So
I'm gonna
just
do a
keep an
little
eye
bit
on
more
him
of a
with the IQ
team
scanner,
VOD
should be
instead
fine.
of a individual
As long
VOD.
as he doesn't come with dark,
I can
shouldn't
just-
be worried.
So the first thing I just heard
Depending on the way
was
that they hold the site.
Yeah.
If we want to
that Vigil SSG or SSG needs to have a Vigil. It doesn't.
I have
SSG can be ran in
They're
any
not upstairs.
variant.
They
So
6 the bandit.
Sending my drone up in a
Yeah.
bit. No, they are gym. They are gym.
They're gym? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So clear off from
Drone has located a bomb.
do we want to do jacuzzi and downstairs push, or do you want to do server push?
all right. So right now it sounds like Aquatic is the IGL,
Expand it.
and for right now I would say
But we don't have, like,
that if you are the IGL of a
Yeah.
team or you want to be an IGL, don't be indecisive. You need to be assertive
We have to
with what your push is going to be. You need to say, hey,
If we
we're gonna
if
do
we get
this
control of
push.
Logi, we can pinch master and walk in and plant.
You've
Should
located
be
a
fine.
bomb.
and that's it.
Garage is clear. You guys can walk into garage right now.
Okay.
Garage
What's
is
my
free.
CC look like?
Garage is free.
What does
Nobody's
CC look like?
reinforcing.
You should also be calling out on your drone
CC, 1 sec.
that the CC wall is soft, and that should indicate to the buck,
CC
hey,
at the moment is clear.
yeah, this buck shouldn't be going in garage. It should be someone else, like the Nomad or the IQ, just to take that map control.
Clear to push up. I'm checking.
And if you know garage is clear, you shouldn't even be taking it. That this buck should be going CC wall to buck it
I'm
out. If
watching
that
it
wall's
right
soft,
now.
that's
There's nobody
already
below right
that's
now,
already
but
a
I'm watching
huge
the cams.
advantage you guys have to get CC control.
Alright, hard
Okay.
breachers
Do
move
we
up.
want me to? Yeah. Do we want me to get the wall?
We need
Yeah,
You
I
can't
got
flank
this
us
wall.
red. I nomaded it off. You
Hit that
can't
wall.
flank us.
All right, so what I'm assuming
The one, other one.
is you guys, Buck's gonna go Logi, Hibana's gonna be on
Dark and CC.
CC side in order to get the wall. Okay, so you guys use a thermite charge for some reason.
When
Interesting.
you want the nomad? When you want the nomad?
Somewhere to cover.
Lee's just playing on construction door. Still construction door. He's rotating. He's
My
stuck in
drone got
construction.
destroyed.
I'm pushing
my
up.
last one's in. Yeah, I can't drone out. My
All right,
drone's
so
stuck.
first huge mistake that I'm seeing right now is all 5 of your players, at least to me. I know the thermite is in CC. I know you and the buck are top red. I don't know where the IQ is at. I know the IQ is near CC, and I don't know where the nomad's at. So I could be wrong on this. But when you are flushing out CC and cache control, the defenders are obviously going to be rotating back. So you need to have someone on construction window. And so that way you can at least deal damage on them rotating back. Because they either have to come into CC, take the gunfight, or they have to cross through construction in order to leave. So either way, they're going to be in a gunfight. And you might catch 1 or 2 people off guard and get 2 or 1 kill to your advantage, and now you're set up for an execute, and we're a minute and 10 seconds into the round. So I don't know where everyone's at right now, but I'm pretty sure everyone's CC side.
I'll drone.
Yeah, so you guys need to have someone Windows. Nobody's on Windows right now. Nobody's on Windows, which is a huge mistake already.
Construction is known.
We didn't get an air jab on our flank.
Okay, so
Where's
that's
that?
red.
Flank, what the flank?
Lobby,
What-
lobby.
That's red stairs, as I assumed, based off sound.
Lobby.
Okay, so they have a clash. Now, another thing that I just saw you doing was face checking. You're a support player or a soft support player.
Flashes and
You're Hibana, so you need to be droning. You need to be droning this. You should. Why you're holding an angle for 20-30 seconds now.
It is not.
Sure.
We have another air jab. Let's put it on our flank.
I already put it. I already placed it.
Flash is construction.
Moving up then.
I'm holding the bar rotate.
All ADS down.
Nobody jam.
You guys need to be droning. You still have a drone. You might even have 2 drones. You're face checking right now. This is how you lose rounds in games.
Hold on, I'm drowning.
He's swinging.
It needs to be second nature
Gold
to
is
drone.
soft. Gold is soft. I'm gonna open gold. I'm gonna open gold.
One is in gym.
Havana breaching
Semi is
charges.
gym.
With a buck? I don't understand why that's
It is,
happening.
it is.
Not sure. Master is castled off. Master is castled off.
No,
Alright, you're
no,
face
no,
checking
no,
again.
no,
You should be droning. You know one is top main stairs based out the
It's on
nitro.
the wall.
You know one is construction door because it's the clash. One's probably going to be
He's
bathroom.
playing in the middle of B. He's on the rack. He's on the wait
He's
rack.
dead. He's dead.
Flag, I
I
got
got
a flag.
I need help with this clash, boys.
Bulletproof on point.
This is not looking good, bro.
Where's the clash?
In
In
construction on me.
construction door.
Bandit
Can you
dead.
not?
Alright, one's going to be bathroom. One's...
Yeah, she
Shit.
just got
Unshielded. It's bad timing. Flash dead. Pull it out and plant.
Last operator standing.
What is going
Main
on?
stairs.
Plan on island. Plan on
Main
island.
stairs.
Remaining.
It's a
25.
pulse. No,
It's not a
Legion.
pulse. What?
Good shit.
Nice, David.
Alright.
You had time to reload.
Good
So
stuff.
guys,
I know, but I was so
Austin.
worried. I was worried.
Austin, to avoid
Alright,
that
so to
hater
recap-
swinging like that, have someone go on the windows of master bedroom earlier. He's not gonna swing if those windows are open.
Yeah,
They're
I
gonna get
thought
pushed
David
back.
was already over there.
So
I
when
didn't
we
know.
get
I was
that
hitting up the
established,
flag.
we don't need 5 of you on CC. We need 2 of you guys outside balcony, the other 3 to push CC.
Okay.
We don't
Alright.
need all 5 of you there, just stacked.
Okay. So basically he was reiterating what I said about playing Windows. That was a huge mistake right off the bat. Second huge mistake is you're not droning, you're face checking everything. Third huge mistake that you guys aren't capitalizing on is there were so many things that the defense did wrong there, and you guys almost lost this round. I don't know how this clash was able to kill 2 of you guys. If you know there's a clash there, leave her there. What is she going to do? You have the audio cue of her dropping her shield, so there's no reason for you guys to feel scared about her. The same way people deal with Monty. There's an audio cue when he drops his shield, so that way you're notified when someone...
an instrument?
Master
Let's
Grace.
know.
Thank you.
Also, what rank is this VoD?
Alright. Think of it 3 months. Where was my thought at? Yes, shield players. So, you have audio cues of people with shields. Clash and Monty. So, you guys don't need to worry about the clash. You guys can play far back. You guys can play in cash. And she has to overextend. Instead of you guys overextending. Because what you guys did there was overextending. You and the Thermite overextended, which both got you killed. You guys can either go gym there, or you guys can go master window in order to kill this clash. Now, that might be a little bit more risky, but you guys are so focused on this clash when there's 2 or I think 3 other people on the board that you guys need to take care of. You don't need to worry about a clash. All she's gonna do is slow you and shock you and take a little bit of HP. That's not your first worry. Your first worry is figuring out where the other people are in order to support that clash. Because if you have a Monty or a clash in comp, there's going to be people behind her who are the gunners and can shoot people. So you guys don't need to worry about the clash. It's who's behind the clash.
Okay.
Yeah, they can't run out.
One's coming
Valcam
up
on
dark,
bar.
maybe.
Valcam in bar.
Locate and
So I don't know if you guys have pre-placed drones, like spots or something, but
Okay, can we find the yellow?
you guys kind of, I mean, I guess you kind of have pre-placed drones.
Dark is
Never mind,
clear.
or spots rather.
Jesus.
All right, so you're pretty much
Red is
watching
clear,
flank
not-
drones,
not
which is
droning
fine.
anymore. Yep.
Snow is lounge.
Construction clear.
This is very lazy droning.
Master is
check
clear.
stage.
Master, Logi, and Gem.
Stage
Yeah,
is
stage is
clear.
clear. Stage is clear. All of this side is clear.
You missed. You didn't drone the right side of con there. You didn't drone this at all.
Snow is lounge.
Construction clear.
You didn't drone on scrap, which is the scrap piece that players sit on in con, and you didn't drone the Logi wall either. You completely avoided that. That is a huge mistake there. All you have to do is just take your drone, like whip your drone to the right and just check it real fast. That's all you got to do.
Master is
Master,
clear.
Master, Logi, and Gem.
Yeah,
Stage is
stage is
clear.
clear. Stage is clear. All of this side is clear. Just be careful of that dark.
Master, Master, Logi,
rotate.
clear.
I'm
Yeah.
joining top.
Yeah, very sloppy droning. You need to be
Logi's clear.
checking corners.
Got me what you're joining.
Take that extra 2 to 3 seconds in order to drone
August
something.
clear.
Gym cleared.
You check
Gummy,
Logi,
get
check
your.
Logi, Gummy.
Another
Get
thing,
your
why are
back.
you
Gummy, pick up your
droning a
drone.
redrone? Like, why are you droning where someone just
And
droned?
then open the wall and walk in.
Sammy,
That makes
start
no
moving up
sense.
to the
Don't do
hatches.
that.
We're wasting too much time.
Alright.
Yep, top floor clear. Top floor clear. Top floor clear.
Alright, you guys roam
What
cleared
is
in
it
about a
clear?
minute. You guys have all the map control
Both
you
of them
need.
are
That's
clear.
pretty
I
average.
put my claymore on the oil.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
rotating to
So-
get now.
Alright.
I'm droning main.
I mean, it's pretty average for you to roam clear in like 40
They
seconds
don't
to a
have
minute on
anything
this
on
map.
I actually
Oh my
see each other.
God.
Never mind.
That'll still get the hatch.
They have a lesion.
Straight up.
Did you
Alright,
guys-
so let's see.
Bathroom. Toilets.
Jaeger's to your left. Why are you not reacting to this?
Be careful, pull.
We got it this good, guys.
I nomaded him off. Don't worry about him. I'll handle him. I nomaded it off.
Can you watch it? Alrighty.
Yep, I'm watching it.
I'm gonna go get kitchen. I'm gonna go get kitchen.
There's a mute on church.
That's
Not
nice
on the
about
left
that.
side, though. Yeah.
I just realized that you guys have no explosive utility. Unless this game was recorded when Buck had nades, but I don't think it was. You guys have no explosive utility. I don't know why that is. That makes no sense. I don't know why you guys are bringing the IQ and the Nomad. You guys should be bringing Ash and Zofia instead of IQ and Nomad. You, like, holding flanks on this map is not hard at all. All you do is roam clear and hold 2 staircases. That's it. And then you can put a Claymore, like, what I do on my team, I put a Claymore in Oil Pit, I play blue stairs, and until someone dies, then they watch the blue flank drone. That's all you gotta do. Bringing Nomad and IQ is a very, very bad pick. Also, another thing that you did wrong here that I would like to see different is when you start playing more experienced players, they're going to be impact tricking Kitchen Hatch, which you're going for right now, and you need to be using your Habanas on that first. Because if they impact trick your last set of Habanas, then you're SOL, like you're shit out of luck. Don't worry about the Moto or the stock hatch, because clearly no one's taking that area. You should have someone there blue anyway, but no one's taking that, so that's a wasted Hibana. And then you can go to Kitchen Hatch first, use 2 Hibanas, let's just say they get both, and then you open Kitchen Hatch because they don't have a third impact. And then you can thermite the Moto Hatch, and then you can thermite Church Wall, because I'm assuming this is a church take based off where your team is positioned at and how late into the round we are. So this is yeah, see, they're impact tricking here.
Okay.
They're not impact tricking. What are they doing? I see the holes for the impact trick, but they're not doing it.
Arsenal's free. Arsenal's free. Arsenal's free.
Bomb has been located.
It's gonna be by the freezer in church. Freezer in
Valk's
church.
dummies. Valk's dummies.
Jaeger dead.
Okay.
I got Jaeger.
Nice, great.
Oh no.
Freezer in church. Last hit.
Valk is
I'm in sight.
AKs.
Valk dead. Get in sight. Arsenal's mine. Arsenal's mine.
Nice.
Plant black. Plant black. Go black.
Open Ash Wall. Open Ash Wall.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, open up hatch.
I traded with Legion.
Good kill.
Nice.
This is not good.
Great.
Blue.
I have eyes on blue.
Just cover.
Okay, you guys on blue already.
Semi, can
You're
Can you
overextending.
get in your
Blue
drone?
rotate.
Calm down.
Yeah, okay. So, I don't know what's going on here, but you dropping Kitchen Hatch there without saying anything is very bad. Because you almost lost that gunfight. That Valk could have very easily won that gunfight, and guess what? Instead of your team backing you up there, you have a buck, Ashwall is completely soft. Instead of saying, hey, Arsenal's free, and not saying anything, you're gonna say, hey, Arsenal's free, can we set up for an Arsenal take here instead of going church? Because again, you have the buck and you can open Ashwall real fast with the buck. You flood Arsenal, someone holds Ashwall, someone holds church, you hold AKs, you guys are all set up. That's all you guys need to do, and then one person plants, obviously. But you just dropping there is not good. Also, you're way too overextended.
Good job, guys.
Alrighty.
Guys, so one of you need to just drone out.
You need to be sitting on your
If you
teammate
guys-
there,
if
because you have no
guys
intel
find
on
it
him.
in 2 minutes, if you're already getting hatched, you're fine.
I know, right?
Because I didn't think about it till after.
Yeah, there's a lot of small and major mistakes you guys are making on a very basic map. What I suggest you and your team do is watch Pro League VoDs on this map.
I fucked up. I know.
Because you guys are making very, very small and, again, major mistakes. Like, the fact that you guys had no one blue for a church take there blows my mind.
We were like, oh fuck yes.
No, one second. Oh, fuck.
I honestly forgot this was a league game.
Ellis in stock. They're probably downstairs.
They're downstairs again.
If they reinforce
she's
stock, it's downstairs
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm ready
Alrighty.
for stock. Yeah.
Get reinforced stock.
Okay.
Drone going all the way 3rd floor.
Alrighty. My drone is in CC.
If,
Dropping my drone
remember,
back.
One's close. One's close,
nobody
either
rotated
garage or
up
red.
main red. We're fine. Yeah.
One's close, either garage
Sammy?
or red.
I need you to stay on my drone. All the way.
I switch between mine and yours to check red and main.
Okay.
5 seconds
Our
to
2
go.
droners should be on these
Nobody-
2 drones. Shouldn't just be one person.
Yeah.
That way we know 100% there's no
It
lapse.
Oh,
It can be one person. It can be one person.
Okay, so one thing I can give to your team is you shouldn't be on drones here. It should be thermite. One person can watch 2 drones, no problem. It's not that difficult. If you swap between each drone every 3 seconds, even if someone does slip by the drone, you'll still hear them running or crouching or whatever. You'll still hear them. So Thermite needs to be on drones instead of you, and you should be droning entries in because you are the first initial hard breacher to use their utility on hatches. So that means the longer it takes for you guys or for you to get off a drone, the longer it takes to get hatches and apply pressure. So that's something that you guys need to think about, like on every single map, pretty much, is who uses their utility first and where do they use their utility. Because the past 2 rounds you've been on drone in the start of the round, and you guys, you get off a drone at a minute, or like a minute into the round.
One's mid main, it's gonna be Jaeger.
Okay.
He's top. Yeah, he's
I'm
gonna
gonna cut him off through CC.
One's bottom red. One's bottom red.
Alright, this is not good, bro.
Okay. I got it.
Open CC wall. Open CC wall. Get a drone one more time. Stay
It's
close.
Jim
Stay
player
close to
this
red.
time.
Stay close to red.
You joining red real quick?
Okay, red is gone. Red is gone.
Construction. Jaeger
Bar.
construction.
Ella ran to bar. Ella's in bar.
Okay. CC clear. You can push in.
Jaeger cannot rotate out of construction from cash.
Yeah.
Where's that Ella at?
In
Put
bar.
a drone on Ella.
He's in.
Or in the bar, do we know?
Ella's in bar. Ella's in bar. We don't know. Jaeger's in construction. Ella's top main. Ella's top main.
Push.
Okay.
He's rotating. Okay, yeah. Last 2 top main.
Wow. That, I'm gonna be honest, that was horrible droning. I don't know what that was. Alright. You saw this Jaeger on the hatch, and you went right past him. If you know that Jaeger's there, don't keep driving your drone into Master. Because your main issue right now is Jaeger. You need to get the Jaeger out of construction, either by flushing him out or killing him. So you need... As you are droning, you need to be feeding your entry every single bit of intel you can. So you need to be saying, I don't know what call you guys call that. But you can say Jaeger on scrap and con. Whatever. He's on the hatch and con. Whatever it is. You drove your drone right past him. You just said, Jaeger's in construction. There's an IQ trying to follow that drone up. And the drone gets shot by an Ella short top main. I don't know what that is. And also, you are droning way too fast. If you are droning an entry in, you need to be keeping the tempo with the entry. The entry doesn't need to be keeping the tempo with the drone. Okay? So as soon as your drone sees that Jaeger, that IQ should be ready to swing him. That's just how it should be. And it could be delayed a little bit, but it should be very, very close. You need to be paying attention to where your entry is at that's following your drone up. So that was very bad droning.
Yeah, Jaeger's gonna be in main or Master.
You guys still have 2 roamers and didn't kill either one of them.
I'm going to gym. I'm going to gym.
You got, okay. I don't know who the IGL is, but I need to talk about something else. You guys have 2 roamers right now. You have one in Billards, Ella. You have one upstairs, Jaeger. You know Ella is in Billards, okay? You know Jaeger's upstairs. Now, in order to successfully roam clear here, the best way for you to do it is go from top down. Eliminate the Jaeger, okay? And then you work down. You can't, it'll be much harder to work mid-floor to upstairs. So this buck in IQ, I'm assuming the buck in the IQ is the entries. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. But this buck is worrying about Ella, and you are worrying about Jaeger, and the IQ is worrying about Jaeger. You guys, what you guys need to do in this situation is keep a drone on Ella, so that way you know she doesn't leave somewhere. And if she does leave, follow her with the drone, okay? She either comes up red, it doesn't matter where she goes, as long as you have solid concrete intel on her. Deal with the Jaeger, and then you worry about the Ella, okay? Because the buck and the IQ here are just going to... the buck not pinching the Jaeger with the IQ here is a huge upset. Because we don't know where the fuck he's at right now. He could have gone back to site. He could have done this or that. And you guys are still roam clearing a minute into the round. 2 roamers completely destroyed your entire strat, and that is not good. That just goes to show how weak your strat really is. You guys need to take this strat back to the drawing board here. Because the fact that 2 roamers completely threw a wrench in everything is not good. That is very, very bad.
Yeah.
Nomadic
We're
Mason.
wasting a lot of time.
Somebody watch bottom main.
I'm watching
You guys are still roam clearing a Jaeger. You guys need to be pinching this guy.
Ella's in gym hall.
If you know there's a roamer, you need to send Buck Jacuzzi. He bucks the wall. He holds top main cross, or he pushes through master. The IQ pushes. It's very simple. Now you lost your thermite.
Let me drone.
You lost a thermite, but you killed the Jaeger. At what cost is that now?
I don't have one either.
Because now you lost a very, very crucial point of utility in order to take church. Now you're forced to go kitchen
Jaeger's
side.
dead, it's Ella.
I mean, if you want to open kitchen hatch and open church, that's fine.
I don't have a drone.
But you just lost a very, very important piece of
I don't have any either.
Hibana, come get hatch.
a piece of utility.
Yeah.
This is, oh my god.
All right, I'm joining it for you 1 sec.
This is a league
He's in
game.
gold. He's in gold.
Oh, stay.
Oh my god.
Dead.
All right.
Shit, good stuff.
Good refrags. That's why you need a blue player. You guys, I'm telling you right now, I'm sorry. I might sound like a dick or whatever, but if you guys want to win, you gotta show up. All right? You guys need to take everything on Clubhouse back to the drawing board. All right? I've already seen a gym attack. I've seen Arsenal. And now I'm seeing, or sorry, I've yet to see CCTV, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen CC yet. So yeah, this, I mean, just based off the gym and the Arsenal attack, I'm assuming CC. Maybe I did see CC because if you guys are on round 3, I'm not sure. Either way,
2v3.
not good attacks right now. This is bad. This is very, very bad.
I still have 1 drone. I'm droning out.
Ashwall is soft, yes.
I'm droning from
Ashwall is
Moto.
soft. Okay, drone back of armory.
Okay, so I'm assuming you're the IGL.
Give me 1 sec.
I'm joining Moto.
Nobody is in blue.
Moto
Hold on.
clear.
Take
Moto.
bomb. I'm gonna clear out back
Take
B.
blue and Ashwall. One's back of V. One's back of V. Drop diffuser. Okay, drop diffuser in blue. Diffuser.
You
drop
guys
blue.
should
Okay,
flood
never
here.
mind.
You
First
guys should be
Ashwall.
flooding.
He's on dummies. He's on dummies. He's on dummies. He's on dummies right now.
He is on ping.
Okay.
He's behind.
All right, you guys have a buck and default cam isn't dead from above. That doesn't make sense. Again, you guys need to take everything back to the drawing board.
Are you ready, Austin? Are you ready?
Yeah. I can't make it through. Smoke dead.
Good kill.
Okay, that's Arsenal. Last one, Church. You guys should have someone
One blue,
short.
one blue. Blue
Okay.
dead, there you go.
You rotated blue. That's good. That guy's fucking
Good recovery,
lost.
good recovery.
So, dummy, if you get in that scenario, you're gonna hear that vault, right? Your sound's good enough. You should hear that vault, correct?
Yeah, I thought I'd heard
So
it.
just hold the hallway then, and if you hear it, then you check it. Because now you guys have like a 45-degree angle on blue
Yeah.
and everything in the hallway.
I thought I heard it. That's why I pre-fired it.
Good job, guys. Keep going.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
David.
Don't waste too much time with those roamers. If Fonde says, hey, we can just lock them in like the Ella, we could have just locked in logistics and she can't come out without hitting a nomad.
Okay.
But luckily you guys droned her, which is fine.
Why are you guys
We
trying
locked
to
her out
lock
earlier.
in up?
But
Like,
if you do that, then do that.
why? You guys are beating around the bush here. You guys are saying let's lock in Ella and nomad her in Logi? Why? I don't know anymore. I don't know. Why? Why? Why not just kill her? You have everything you need. You have a buck. Buck out the wall. I mean, come on. Like, bro. That doesn't make any
Flash
sense.
again.
Like, what are you guys gonna do
Jim.
Yep.
Alrighty. Once we nomad off again.
when?
Claymore
What are
off,
you guys
oil
gonna
pit.
do when she
Nomad off, we need
gets
to
out of
nomad.
Logi and she flanks you guys and kills 3 of you? What are you gonna do? You should have been like, oh damn, we probably should have killed her. Roam cleared her out. Yeah.
All right.
I don't
Once
know
we pit,
why
it
you
should
would
be fine.
choosingly
Once
leave
we
someone
open up Logi,
upstairs.
Can we go play? No, we don't have the utility to go jacuzzi. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Same push as last time, because we can get master once we open up Logi. It's free.
I'll get on the window.
I'm so
No, it's
confused.
not master at CC. It's CC hold.
CC.
All right, I think this is the
Oh
first
my.
CC round I've seen.
I drone my.
I
I drone
want
my
to say it
drone in oil pit. I'm
is.
gonna keep it in dark.
Prepping my drone in master bedroom. Let's do a master bedroom pushover. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Do they have a bandit?
I don't know if they do. They also have a Jaeger. I'm throwing away my drone to check what side has utility. Keep yours.
You shouldn't be throwing away your
10
drone.
seconds to go.
It should be
Spawn-
it should
spawn
be the
main
buck or the
spawn main
IQ.
So we can get the garage wall faster.
Got it. Okay.
They had to burn a C4.
Yeah, y'all gotta change up your operators here.
I'm gonna bet that it was banned.
This is so fucked.
Logi is free.
Like
Construction is
you
only
have
being
you having breaching charges on Hibana doesn't make sense. You have a buck. There's no reason there should be a claymore on any of these operators either. I'm assuming this is when Buck, this is post Buck nerf when he lost his nades. So what do we have here? We have a claymore, breaching charges on IQ. We have flashes on Buck, flashes on Thermite, should be flashes, flashes on Nomad, flashes on Hibana. There's no reason for more than one Claymore here. And that's in the scenario when IQ is playing blue. You guys have like no utility here. Like you have soft breach and hard breach. That's pretty much it. That's all you have. You guys need to rethink your operator choice here. Line up.
Force from Logi.
Yeah, they have a bandit. They have a bandit.
Okay,
They're
construction
gonna
into
have a
Logi
bandit.
is fully reinforced. They're lacking a reinforcement somewhere. It might be garage.
Okay. Let's get into
Clashes in construction. Clashes in construction.
Let's get into master bedroom. Nomad off
Yeah.
our rotates.
Yep,
Alrighty.
yep, on my way.
Clashes. Clashes.
Alright,
playing construction.
again.
Do we still push there or no?
Is gym clear?
Gym itself is clear, yes.
Okay. Am I good enter?
Hall is clear.
Okay, I'm behind your drone.
No reason you should be opening garage if it's a master take. You guys should be taking CC and con control. That's it. You guys can isolate the guy garage. You don't need to worry about him, and you guys definitely need to fucking open CC breach. CC breach of any attacking strat for this map is step 1. Getting CC breach open is step 1. It's the most basic thing you need to do. Then you worry about the other things like taking map control. Also, to touch on your droning again, you were droning far too ahead. Once again, if someone shoots your drone, they can relocate who knows to where, and guess what? There was no entry up to follow that drone in order to take the map control. So not only did you lose a drone, but you also lost time because you have to re-drone that area. Okay? So that's something that you as an individual need to take into account. You need to make sure if you're going to take map control, there should be at least one person following up your drone. Okay? Just because.
Open it up, dummy. Come with us.
Hold on. I'm gonna be joining out Logi real quick.
Face checking again. You're face checking.
God damn.
What do you do if you die?
Skulls key now.
2 Hibanas down, 1 drone down, 2 breaching charges down, and an operator down. That's not
I
good.
have one nomad.
Flashes in
This is a
construction, full
match.
reinforcements.
This is a match. You should not be making mistakes like this.
Barricaded off.
Barricaded off. Yeah.
Okay.
Open it up. Open it up. He's on the corner. He's on the corner. Open the. Nobody's. Oh, Ella's playing behind her. Ella's playing behind her.
Yeah.
Jiro, can you open construction single? Can you open construction?
I'm opening.
single?
I'll open it. I'll open it. I'll open it. I'll open it. Keep it for the main wall.
Ella's playing hard behind the clash. He saw my
Wait,
jump
hold on.
shot.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna open
Let me
up.
swing. Let me swing. Give me 1 second. Move.
This buck should be opening Logi wall. So a huge thing with playing soft breach on any map, is a lot of people don't do this. Is making rotates between areas. So a huge thing that it's very basic and I don't want to say competent because I don't want to disrespect you guys, but and I guess experienced players, whenever you're playing a soft breach or like a buck or a sledge, it's very common to make a rotate from Logi into construction, just because that way you don't have to spend that extra 5 seconds or whatever it may be to run through master all the way to Logi or main stairs. You can go straight from construction to Logi. Okay, that's something that everyone needs to pick up on if you're playing this map, and for other maps as well. I can't really give examples off the top of my head. This is the best one I can show. Take that how you choose. But that's one of the main jobs that Buck isn't doing right now in this situation, is making a rotate there. Unless it's reinforced. It might be. It is reinforced. Never mind.
It's nomad at all.
But the
Yeah, nice.
Flash dead. Flash is dead.
my point still
I'm
stands.
watching the
Putting it up right now.
Take our time. I need
Yeah,
a flutter. I
walls
need a
open.
flutter.
Walls open.
He
No,
tricked
it's
it.
not.
Never mind. Bandit tricked it.
Hold on.
Your Buck should be going below.
IQ, come down
IQ
below
stay.
us.
IQ stay. IQ stay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can go below. Yeah.
Somebody come to below with me.
Nomad go.
Somebody come below with me. You guys need to be droning. Drone.
I don't have a drone.
You guys don't need 2 people going in one area. All you need is 1 person. All you need is 1 person and 1 drone. That's all you need.
Get the wall.
In lounge dead. Lounge dead.
Nice. Great pick. Keep that shit up.
Bandit.
Guys.
You don't need 2 people there.
Fonde, let's see if we can take control of garage.
I got top red.
Alrighty, I'm running island. I'm running island.
I'm with you, Gummy.
Okay, one stop red. One stop red. Bullet holes.
Drone.
Top red bullet holes.
Drone.
Okay,
Drone.
Okay.
40 seconds left on game day. Why are you not droning as a support player?
Rotate.
Yeah, one's rotate. Top red rotate.
Okay.
Swung me from breach.
Last one stop red.
Last one stop red.
Top
Alrighty.
red. Top red.
Go to cash. Go to cash. I mean, go to CC. Austin.
It's a 1v1.
She's,
never mind.
top rafters from window. Full health.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
15 seconds.
This is absurd. I'm sorry. This is wild.
We have diffuser on. We have thing on drone.
You won. You won. There you go.
Use your IQ gadget.
There you go. We'll let you know if she's diffusing.
Big brain.
Diffusing?
now.
He can see it.
Good stuff.
Good shit.
Op 4
Big
eliminated.
brain. I'm still
Good
coming. You're
stuff.
awesome.
That was a 5v2, by the way.
Hey guys.
That was a 5v2, I'm pretty
What
sure.
was I gonna say?
Dead. Lounge dead.
I'll open.
Red.
Now. He can.
Yep.
I'm walking over the goal.
Okay.
I'm watching
It was a 5v2. And you decided to run in. That gave them the opening pick. Look how fast a 5v2 situation can go into a 1v1. Look how fast that was. That took 20 seconds. The IQ started planting at like 15 or 20 seconds. That took 20 seconds to go from a 5v2 to a 1v1. You could have avoided all of that and gotten a flawless round if you just drone. Use your drones. Please. Anyways, good round, good clutch by your
Hey
teammate.
guy. Triple.
Loads of
That
black
was
K.
Double.
We just
But
have to
Jesus
field it.
Christ,
Hey, me,
bro.
Just head below.
This is wild.
I would be
Okay.
more
You're good.
cautious.
I'm assuming this is a 7-0 because of VoD is only 30 minutes. We are at 33 minutes on the
Keep it easy,
recording.
work. You guys got it.
So-
There again. They went up there again. They have a Valkyrie. There's a Valcam in garage.
All right, you drive your drone in the building every single round.
They're gonna try to play.
I don't know why. You're a
support
support player. You should be droning, but honestly, it
does.
doesn't matter at this point because you're not
If you nomad off your flanks,
You
should
haven't
be,
droned.
Good to play inside stock.
like past like a minute.
So what push are you guys doing?
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to help you guys get control. I'm gonna talk is
Frost, I'm not sure. Somebody was white colored costume.
It definitely is a Frost.
Okay. So Frost, Valkyrie, Bandit, last unknown.
Oh.
That's
Alright.
Frost's pistol, by the way.
Okay.
So
Stage clear and lobby. I didn't drone lounge.
stock's clear. I'm checking lounge now.
I'm pretty sure Doc.
You
Lounge,
guys,
lounge is clear. Dark is
Who's playing
Please.
wall?
clear.
please,
Dallas
please
playing on
open
wall.
CC
Okay.
wall,
I
please.
can get, guys, go below.
Where is she? Don't ping her.
Please
Don't ping her.
open
Don't ping her.
CC wall, please open it.
In B,
Strip.
in
That was
server.
strip run out. Strip.
I
That's
can
strip.
ping on her. She's on caps. Oh wait, wait.
I hit her.
Careful with garage.
You're gonna die if this bandit runs out. That's strip run out.
IQ, if you can get the stuff
You
off
got
the
shot in the
ground,
back from
bandit
strip.
down.
You didn't get wall banged.
Doc was offside last scene. He's probably gonna rotate through vertical.
Guys, get the things off the walls.
Yep, gonna
You're
get
not
up.
bandit tricking.
All right, this is good. You have a buck going below.
Slowing down my stairs, guys. Somebody needs to watch that. Come on.
That's the buck's fault there.
The wall.
Bandit still in bar. Bandit
Nice.
still in
Wall's
bar.
down.
Top main stairs. Bandit's rotating up top main stairs, along with Doc. Two
That's the
offside.
buck's fault there. Look at the way he's bucking right now. You can sit close to the swamp wall. So if you guys don't know what swamp is, there's the elevated part of lounge that goes into stock and stage, and then there's the lower part of lounge, the small stairs that go down, which go to garage, new blue, top blue stairs, and then up red stairs. Okay, that area is called swamp. The lower part of lounge. If you sit close on the bottom red wall of red stairs, you can buck that whole floor and have absolutely no issue with that. You're doing a really good job by holding the garage door here, which is mini stairs. The garage door going into lounge. The only issue I have right now is no one's new blue. You could very easily have a player new blue. I don't know if you guys droned it or not. But yeah, definitely the Buck's fault there for bucking and exposing himself when he shouldn't have. Also, again, you guys can avoid all of this by just sending someone new blue, stock, or main door, and Asher or Zofia. Going to either of those spots. You can Zofia or Ash charge the floor, and you do the exact same thing that Buck is doing, and you do it in 20, 15 seconds, whatever it is. It's much more simple. But yeah,
Still in bar.
that
Bandit
Buck
still in
dying
bar.
there is completely his fault. He exposed himself
Along with
way
Doc.
too much when he
Wrong side.
shouldn't
They
have.
don't have a garage rotate. Yeah, they don't have a garage rotate.
Bandit and Doc offsite.
They don't? Okay,
Okay.
can we clear ADSs on garage? Yes or no?
They're gonna be close to site though.
There's only one in garage.
I'm fucking up the guy in red. Drone side, Jay. Drone side.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I have a
hold
drone.
on.
David.
Yeah.
I got a drone.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nobody's
drone- I'm gonna
rafters?
drone outside. If we can take out over
Garage
side,
is
just rotate
free.
the main
Gummy,
wall.
can you get on my drone?
Is garage free?
Top red. Two top red.
You said garage free? I'm in
Garage is free.
Yeah,
Get on this
garage
one?
is free.
Okay.
I can't.
I'm in
Just
garage.
be small from CC
You
wall.
guys are so set up and you guys don't even know it. You guys have this round in the bag. You guys, oh my god.
Sammy, this is not a good round.
One stop red, one stop red, one stop red.
Literally, listen to me. Literally, all you need to do right now is this is what you need to do. Send someone main door, hold nitro from below. Have someone on CC plat, the CC wall breach. Have the rest of the players take garage. That's all you need to do. Round is over. You guys plant for free. Nitros are covered from below. Burn out smoke canisters. If they nitro the guy somehow in CC, someone else takes his spot, plants. That's all you have to do. This round is so set up for you guys. Just by them giving you garage control completely, it's pretty much a round win. At least to me. This is a round 1 to me. If you guys fuck this up somehow, I'm going to be so mind blown.
Okay, one stop red, one's cash door.
Okay, so you guys know how they have, okay. Jaeger, Valk, Bandit, Doc, Smoke. You know all 5, okay? What's plant denial here? Bandit, Valk, Smoke. Okay, burnout Smoke, so you have plenty of time to do that. Someone goes main door, as I said, holds nitro if they somehow kill the guy. Planting on CC default. Then you have someone else from top garage take his spot. That's all you have to do.
2 cash, 3 cash, 3 cash, 1 red. 3 cash, 1 red.
I got killed from cash.
You need to be holding lounge here. Please hold lounge. Please hold lounge.
I have a drone.
Please.
Give me one
Ella's
second.
close.
Droning top right again.
Please.
Docked off.
Okay, one is
Dock
con
top red.
window. That barricade breaking indicates that someone is going to
Can we
jump
open
out
up the
construction
wall? Can we
window
open- okay.
and is going to peek
I'm
CC
opening the wall,
window.
Sammy.
It's still top red. Ella's still top red.
Okay.
No more drones. All you guys.
for
Jay, go plant, Jay, go plant, Jay, go plant.
Nice. I'm gonna rotate for a default plan.
Be careful. Of
Go,
the,
go.
Go, go.
be careful of the nitro from below. Don't stack up.
Yeah,
Sammy,
nitro
stay up.
below.
Sammy, stay up. I'm gonna go below.
You guys should have someone below either way.
Nice.
That's one.
Nice.
Watch your red hole.
Alright, I'm sticking below.
Cash,
Fall
you need to
back.
be calling this.
Alright.
Cash. Bandit
I
cash.
have 2 nomads in bar.
Playing with Pal.
I have 2 nomads in bar, Austin.
Okay.
Just careful with the
I'm
edge,
laying down in
careful with
garage.
the
I'm laying down in
Red,
garage. I
red,
win
red.
these.
Don't get on your drone. Don't get on your drone, please.
I'm laying down in garage on the plant. Watch your
He's
stairs,
close on breach.
Austin.
He's close on breach.
Okay, okay.
No, he just rotated red.
There you go.
Nice.
Good stuff.
guys.
4 eliminated.
Keep it up.
Great.
Mission
Good shit.
successful.
We need to be a little more proficient when it comes to opening that, Austin. If you would have opened that wall sooner, you could have saved whoever died in garage window. And we can't, Austin. You could have got the bandits at the very beginning too, and you wouldn't have had Gummy get killed by Ella swinging. We gotta have someone to watch it though. Every time we shoot those bandits off the wall, someone needs to watch that because it's too easy to swing it.
Alrighty.
You don't need someone to watch that.
Where
Buck,
did-
you can do it from
Ye-
Gummy. You can do it from a long ways away too. You don't have to be right underneath it. You can be like back where she can't shoot you and still buck it. Buck goes a long ways, so don't be afraid to use it.
Yeah.
Even if you have to.
Exactly what I'm
You
saying.
can
Okay,
sit
we're gonna
in
exit.
the
These are
corner.
very
going
simple
outside.
things that are almost losing you guys rounds.
See if you can kill.
This
Echo
is
from
what I mean
while he's
by
on the ground.
simple
Are we still
mistakes
gonna stick
lead
to
to
the,
the biggest
door?
upsets. I
Yeah.
say this
Yes.
all the time.
No, this is
If
the
you make the
last
smallest
one.
mistake and the
I've
defenders or
been
the enemy capitalize on it, it could be the difference between you getting completely slammed or you guys recovering from it. And you, right now, you guys are making so many mistakes. It's absolutely. I can't believe.
If we're pushing garage.
I can't believe this is game day.
Yeah.
I could have just put it on the windows. The window or like stock door. I definitely could have been using that. That was okay.
Okay, they have a
Alrighty.
cavi headed towards. They have a cavi in billiards or pool
Where is it? Where's the site? What's the site?
Downstairs.
downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Downstairs.
I don't
They have
think
a
they're getting.
cavi.
Okay.
Never mind.
Just remember. if
Jay,
they
you're
don't
watching
come up
red,
to
right?
Well, my got
No,
stock.
I was watching stock. Yeah, but my stock. Fuck. I
Okay.
jumped
Heavy
on.
caught bar hatch.
Sorry.
No,
We're good.
it's not.
Never
We're good.
mind.
10
All right, you know they're downstairs. I don't know why you
Yeah,
changed your
the
drone
red
position
dot,
pre-place. Thermite always sends his drone top main.
Check it.
Cavi is up main stairs.
I don't know
She's
why
on
you would
Logi.
move
She's on
yours.
Logi. I'll let you know if she
Stay on
leaves.
that
Stay in
drone.
there.
Just stay on
Yo,
that drone.
I am.
I swear to God, if you guys leave her in Logi
Push up, I got
and
it.
Nomad the door,
Somebody go. Alright.
I'm gonna
somebody go
lose
to,
my
Check
shit.
top red.
Second drone
Please
from the
kill
right.
this
You got it,
calf.
Jay?
Please road
Somebody
clear,
go to the
please.
construction window right now. Somebody
Oh
go to the
my
construction window right now.
God.
Cavi.
I opened up. I opened it. Yep.
Yeah, just watch it. Aquatic, is she still in there?
Yeah, she's still in there.
Yeah, alright.
She rotated out now. She's on the door. She's going towards the gym. She's peeking wall. Nice.
Good stuff. Alright.
Very good. You guys pinched
I am
here.
being
Look
site
at this.
construction.
Perfect. This is what I know you guys can do. All it takes is communication and a little bit of practice. That's all it takes. Look at what I said. Exactly what I said. You have a Nomad Con. You have a Buck going Jacuzzi. Exactly how I said. This is how it should be every single time you guys have a roamer. This is how it should be. This Buck, Look at this. Look how perfect this was. This buck went jacuzzi, bucked the wall out. Now he either has two options there. He can stay on jacuzzi, plat, hold main stairs cross, or he can advance into gym hallway, top main, and push his cav. Now he chose first option, stayed on jacuzzi, plat, and you guys got a free kill in 30 seconds into the round. That is so big. That is huge. 30 seconds in the round, you guys got a free kill. The buck didn't lose any HP. You guys are so set up for this round. This is what I know you guys can do. All it takes is a little bit of time and practice. That's all it takes. Watch VoDs as a team together. Find a Pro League team that you love, that your whole team loves, and watch VoDs on them on Clubhouse.
Where was that impact? Where was that?
You guys
impact?
need to be taking notes.
Top right. Came upstairs. Can I get a drone?
Yeah, I got this. Don't worry.
I don't know if Billards is clear,
I'm in charge
but
of watching the rotate out.
Okay, I'm in bar.
yeah, face checking again. Your soft support. I don't know if your soft support IGL. You should be droning everything. Let your entries do their jobs. Let them shoot people. That is their job.
Jaeger is in cash.
Yeah, he's in cash.
You guys have another Omer.
Oh, okay. Switching. Are you here with me already?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going.
Okay.
Push up
He's
close.
just reloading, laid down. Yeah.
Flashing off.
He's swinging door. He's swinging door.
He's dead. He's dead.
Nice.
All right, let me say something right quick. So, to call back on my roam clear, it wasn't perfect because this Nomad went, she went through con window, and the Jaeger just didn't acknowledge her, and neither did you guys until you droned him out. You guys need to be working exterior to interior, okay? So what do I mean by that? I mean, this Nomad should be entering. I mean, I wouldn't say she would want to enter through CC window, but that's pretty much the only option she has. She could enter through garage as well. I know I said earlier that you probably shouldn't enter through there. Actually, no. Someone used a breaching charge on CC wall. Yeah. I think it was the IQ. Okay. So there's your option there. That is the best case scenario for this. You need to be having someone go CC plat, jacuzzi plat. Have a drone on each person. They slowly work towards the middle, full roam clear. That's all you guys have to do. Instead, this Nomad wanted to jump through CC or con window, completely avoided the Jaeger, and that could have been a huge upset on your guys' end. Simply because you guys didn't work exterior to interior. Whenever you're roam clearing, you need to do that. Unless you know that there's only one person upstairs because there's pre-place and you know exactly where he's at. That's the only time you shouldn't. And in this situation, it kind of was like that. You guys got so focused on the cav and Logi that you guys completely avoided cache side until later on. Okay? So definitely don't do that. If you know if you know for a fact there was only one person upstairs, then that's the only time you shouldn't work exterior to interior. And in that situation as well, sorry for my stutter. You should what was my train of thought? You should only be avoiding the areas that you know someone isn't in, because you need to only roam clear one person, right? So,
Huge.
I mean, good job, I guess. Yeah, good. I'll put credit where it's due, but definitely could have been a huge mistake, bro. Definitely could have been a huge mistake. All right, please play someone blue stairs. Someone needs to play blue stairs. Definitely not you.
There in the gap.
I got it.
Okay.
That is not a good Nomad.
The diffuser, I'm gonna go get dirt and stuff.
All right, that is not a good Nomad simply because the range of the Nomad is so. That Nomad probably only reaches like this right here. Someone could prone under that and shoot it very easily, or just prone under it and like slip by it and come up blue stairs. You guys need to be putting that somewhere around this area, or top of the stairs somewhere, not above the plat here, because it's very, very easy for someone to shoot that. Just because the Nomad range of the air jab does not reach that far. I've played a decent amount of Nomad to know that.
Okay. That. Okay.
that can be shot very easily.
Jordan, don't worry about dirt. That's not
Blue
worth
is
it.
clear.
Come watch
Blue
my
is
mid.
clear. Back open.
Come watch my mid.
All right, you're droning a little bit more, which is good. You're still face checking a lot, though. You need to fix that
Blue
issue.
is clear. Blue is clear.
Yeah, blue is
One
clear.
church wall soft.
There's one in church. Can we drop?
You need to be calling things like this out. You need to be calling utility placement, rotation holes, player positioning, what is reinforced, what isn't reinforced. These are so... You're missing out on so many crucial things that could help your team, and you're completely avoiding them by not calling. You need to be way more vocal. Your team's communication is pretty decent, but it needs to be way more vocal than this. This is bad. What are you doing?
Close left, close left, close left.
He's tagged. He's super tagged. They're ready. Set me out.
Legion dead.
Legion dead already. Drop moto, drop moto, drop moto.
I'm in church. I'm in church.
Okay.
I'm dropping moto. 1 second.
Let me touch on this again. You drone, people shoot. You drone, people shoot.
Dropping moto.
Your face checking way too much. All right.
Nice.
Fucking better.
One more round to go. Please, baby Jesus.
Yeah.
I want Austin. I want who you're playing. Multiple mill.
One goes in blue.
All right, I'm going to say it again. You guys need to take everything you have on this map back to the drawing board.
Know what they're doing on defense, so I'm assuming they're going to be slow on attack.
You have to.
They're either gonna go slow or
This
they're
is
going to
sloppy as hell.
So either late flank.
You're bringing a Valk instead of a Maestro? Why?
Okay.
We'll let you know.
Where are your
We'll let you know.
reinforcements,
I got him already.
Okay.
Just
If you're on
reinforce your
site-
normal.
The name of the game right now in Siege, and especially in comp, this is a very low level of comp, but the name of the game is utility game right now. It's not about aim duels, it's not about killing, it's about utility and where it's placed. The fact that you have a Valk over a Maestro baffles me. If they bring an IQ, that's 3 bullets to destroy 3 Valk cams. If you bring a Maestro, that's either 2 Ash Charges or 2 Zofia impacts or 2 nades, whatever it is. But at least there's some sort of utility trade. When you only bring a Valk, there is no utility trade. There is absolutely no utility trade. All you're doing is pretty much wasting a little bit of the IQ's time. And guess what? She did her job. You guys have absolutely no intel at all now. Simply because you brought a Valk over a Maestro. You guys need to rethink everything on this map. I don't know about your other maps. I don't know.
Tell him so he can. So
I'm assuming this is a best of one. And if you guys don't know what a best of one is, it's
I'm gonna leave one of my cams in bar.
it's a one map played. Whether you get, I'm not sure how your league works either, but a best of one is pretty much only one map played. And you can tie or you can win. You see a drone. You saw a drone on main. That's a free drone. Drones are so important to destroy on defense. You need to be calling, every time someone destroys a drone in comp, you need to be calling out the number. So, if you kill the first drone in prep phase, you say 9 drones. Another teammate gets 2 drones, you say 7 drones. Another teammate gets another drone, 6, you get the deal, okay? You need to be seeing, if you have a short setup time, like this Legion and Vigil, they only have 2 reinforcements and maybe they have to make a rotation or 2. After that, they should be drone hunting. And drone hunting is when you just run around the map, look at common pre-placed spots for drones, you shoot the drone, you call out the number, okay? That's all, that's very, very important, and you guys completely missed on that. You need to be looking in common spots. You saw a drone on main stairs on the railing, and you didn't even shoot it. You didn't even realize it was there. It's literally staring at you in the face. Also, you guys aren't running a strat here. You guys are calling out reinforcements mid-prep phase. Why? Again, take everything to the drawing board you have on this map and completely rework it. You guys need to have at least something on paper or at least dry run. If you want to succeed in the competitive side of this game, you have to put in the time and energy. You can't just play it like it's ranked right now, because that's all I'm seeing right now. And guess what? You're just playing a little bit better than the other team, and you guys are winning. That's all it's coming down to right now. If your enemies were a little bit more competent, they would realize the mistakes that you guys are making, and they would completely capitalize and destroy you guys.
Yeah, I got it.
It doesn't even matter if they suck mechanically. That doesn't matter. All that matters is that they are not capitalizing on how many mistakes you guys are making and aren't reading into you guys.
Let me know if kitchen hatch opens. I need to get off there.
You have a good mine on oil pit drop.
Okay.
In gym. Monty is in gym. Join in front of him.
Why?
With sledge.
Why?
Okay.
Why is he in gym?
Austin, try to waste his time. Don't get yourself killed by him though.
There's at least 3 people there. One's joining ahead of both of them.
Why is Monty an entry fragger?
Okay, there's. Oh, that's Austin, never mind.
Yeah.
Pushing
There's
some
Alright, so this Vigil's doing a pretty good job by roaming.
Monty shot garage.
He's already wasted a decent amount of time. I'd probably say around like 30 seconds, because as I said, the average time to roam clear on this map is about a minute to a minute and a half, or 40 seconds. That's pretty average.
Monty dead. Monty dead.
Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
That's a huge pick on this map. Killing Monty
That's fine. I'm wasting as much time as I can.
Alright.
Okay, that's also good. The Vigil knows what position he's in. If you're really low HP and you're roaming, the chances of you winning the next gunfight is very, very, very low. So the best thing you can do for your team is waste as much time as you can. And when I used to IGL back on my old team, whenever there was a roamer on the board, I always told them, if you know you are about to get into a gunfight, pre-fire everything you can to at least deal damage and hopefully get a pick. Because if they spend a minute 30 roam clearing you, and you manage to get someone to 30 HP, half HP, whatever it is, any point of advantage you guys can get on your side is that much better. Because that little advantage in the next gunfight, or whatever it is, can be the difference between you winning or losing a round. Okay? So this Vigil's doing a very, very good job by roaming right now. Now, I would like to see him waste a little bit more time and kind of keep this IQ scared. Because he understands what position he's in, but he doesn't understand completely. They know IQ is trying to kill him right now, so he can't really cloak. And also, the way that he set up in Strip, the way this map is engineered, there's a one doorway entrance to Strip. So he should be holding that doorway. He shouldn't be going and hiding. Because he, like, again, the chances of you winning the next gunfight is very low, but it's a one bullet headshot game. You could hit that one bullet and win that next gunfight, you know? So I'm not saying it's completely off the board, but it's very unlikely. He's on like 20 HP, 25 HP. So again, the situation he's in is very, very strong to him because the attackers have to enter through one doorway. So he should be at least holding that or playing near it for audio cues.
Okay. One's in my oil.
Alright, dirt is still reinforced. They haven't opened it yet.
It's a sledge or Thatcher. Droning.
Okay. Shoot the drone, so they don't know I'm here.
They're getting Moto. Moto's open.
Yep, they got Moto.
Going down.
Why are you there?
Hatch is open.
Why,
They're in there.
bro? You're so exposed to bottom main. You are so exposed.
Yeah, they're coming after you now.
Please don't sit there next time. Don't sit there ever unless there's a shield on that door.
Dead.
Nice,
Kill.
great
Might be
fix,
another
you
one.
guys.
Might be another one.
Ash dead.
Alright,
Very good.
Drop Moto. Thermite drop Moto.
Yeah, thermite Moto.
Okay, IQ's
Last stop.
Thermite dead.
Yeah,
IQ's
nice,
lost alive.
great.
Thermite just lit off his ass. I don't know what he's doing.
He's
There's
bottom
one in
main,
Moto right
bottom
now.
main.
Bottom main. He's bottom main.
It's a 4v1. There's only one
I
left.
have angle on it.
I
I
have
have an angle on it.
I have goose.
There's a cam. There's a cam. There's a cam.
I'm taking on cam then. I got an angle on it.
There you go.
Op 4 eliminated.
Let's go!
Let's fucking go, guys. Good shit.
Nice! First 7-0, baby.
I was about to say, is that the first 7-0? Let's
Alrighty.
fuck.
All right. Congrats, GG. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna say you guys played well. The fact of the matter is, you guys just played better than the other team. That's how I'm looking at this VoD right now. Yeah. Just a touch on your nitro there. You can nitro over church wall. I don't know if you know the nitro spot, but you can nitro over church wall. You should definitely learn that nitro. It's very common, but you'll be surprised how many times it gets people killed. So yeah. Also, your positioning there. You should be holding the long haul instead of holding moto door. You know exactly where the last guy is at. You shouldn't have two guns trained on one doorway. You should have one trained on that doorway. You should be holding long or watching a cam or something. That's what you're supposed to do on Velk. You're not supposed to play Velk to frag. You can frag on Velk when it's needed, but there's already a smoke looking at that door. There's no reason for you to be holding it or holding bottom main there because you have a really bad gun in terms of range. So you winning that gunfight when the attackers have ACOGs and much fire or much harder hitting weapons is unlikely. So yeah, you're pretty much a cam boy until you need to frag. Yep, that's gonna wrap up the VOD. I don't know what to cover, honestly. If I were you, whoever submitted this VOD, I would watch this video together as a team. Because I just gave you guys a lot. That was pretty much a coaching session for free for you guys. I just gave you guys a lot of things you guys need to go over and reevaluate and fix. So whoever submitted this VOD, I appreciate it. I don't want to sound like I'm a dick or anything, but I see the potential in you guys, and yet you guys are slipping up in so many fucking spots, it's unreal. Okay? So you guys need to take this map back to the drawing board, watch this VOD multiple times, because you might pick up on something you didn't pick up on the first time of watching, and you guys should definitely watch this video as a team. So that way you guys can all understand and interpret in your own way what I'm telling you. Okay? So that's the best advice I can give to you right now. But yeah, that's going to wrap up episode number 25. This was definitely a juicer VOD. A lot of great things I went over. I definitely had fun reviewing this, but I also did have fun at times. But yes, that is going to wrap up this episode of the Viewer VOD Review series. I hope you guys enjoyed. As I said at the beginning of the video, there are links to all my social media down below in the description, as well as my Patreon and my tip video playlist. I thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support, and I will see you guys in the next video.